What's up, weary travelers, and welcome to another episode of Going Mental with Cole.
Hi.
Obviously.
I'm back.
So
I don't know why.
So for this Wednesday episode, we decided to do the girlfriend tag. It's basically the same as a boyfriend tag, only instead of me asking him questions and interrogating, he's the interrogator.
It's my turn to see how well she doesn't know me.
If I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I'm probably going to wreck this. So, before you know it, I will be single again. So
It was
let's
a good
begin.
run. It was a good run while it lasted.
Alright.
Okay.
So you go ahead and ask your questions.
Alright. We're gonna start off easy. Okay.
Define easy.
Oh god. Okay. Okay. Question 1. When is my birthday? Include the year.
I know it's February.
Mm-hmm.
February 5th, 2001.
There you go. See? Start off with this. Start off with the easy.
Thank
one
you,
real quick.
Facebook.
Hey, at least I remember yours, January 18th.
Finally, after so long.
Hi.
I knew yours before you knew mine.
Okay. This is a trick question. Okay. Question 2. How many siblings do I have?
But you have 2 stepbrothers, so technically you have 3.
There you go. I was seeing if you remembered.
I pay attention to this!
Well, but I don't have a lot. Because, I haven't seen them in like 10 years, so.
Fair.
So,
Fair.
typically I don't count on that much, but Alright. Doing good so far. Alright. Question 3. What am I afraid of?
See, I don't know this. Like, I feel like I know
Like
it.
you don't know which one, or just don't know which one I'm thinking of?
Both? Because, like,
Because I'm
there's
not
some
scared
things...
of a lot of things.
Because there's some things, like, you're very clear about, like, no, that freaks me out. But, like, I don't know what would be, like, the main thing.
Mm-hmm. I've said it before. Multiple times, actually.
You have?
Yes, I have.
Oh,
I've told you multiple
I
times,
know
straight to
the
your
keys.
face.
Okay, the keys can stay on the ground now. They belong there. I don't know. I feel bad for not knowing.
5, 4,
You're not counting me down on this.
2, 1. It's needles.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have a fear of needles.
See, I forget because, like, I remember you were sitting there with me at the blood drive, but, like, I knew for a
I said
fact.
I wasn't gonna sit over there because I couldn't look at it. It's not that I'll like pass out at the sight of a needle. I can get my blood drawn. It's just very uncomfortable for me, and it makes me very uneasy whenever I'm near needles. Or
It's
anything.
okay, Dad used to be like that too.
I've never passed out from a needle though.
Justin has.
I almost did when I got my blood drawn, but that was
Sorry,
that's just
Dad.
because I never got blood drawn.
Sorry
before.
for calling you out. I
Okay,
love you.
So I didn't get that one. Also, if you would have said the second fear that I had, which is really irrational, I would have actually been really surprised. I used to have a very irrational fear of bees. Bees. Yes.
I got stung by a bee in the foot.
No, it was because I had a very traumatic experience with a bee on my playground that I had when I was younger. Yeah.
What kind of experience do you have with the bee that would be, like, terrifying as a child?
Like, I got stung, and then I tried to get it off of me, and it got stuck to my chest. I know. Like this, like stinger and bee was stuck to me.
So it's basically like the fear of needles, only with bees.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, moving on.
Okay, think of that one. Okay, you got two correct and 1 wrong so far.
Okay.
Okay, it's number 4. This is gonna start getting. And some of these are kind of easy, but some of these kind of get harder as I go on. But okay, question 4. Where was I when you asked me out?
Huh?
Where was I when you asked me out?
I think you were in your room because I was like talking to you. Oh wait, no, you were in the car. You were in the car.
You've got part of it.
Because I think you were with your grandparents, weren't you?
Okay, you're warmer.
Okay, first of all, I know it was in the car. I know it was with your grandparents.
You're pretty warm right now.
But that's what it is. If you're asking me where you were.
No, because I remember I told you this because it was super odd. It was super odd timing on my part for you to say that, for you to do that, because it was
Do I just get like half a point for that?
Okay, I'll give you half.
I need,
But
I need answers.
The correct answer is I was at the grocery store with my grandmother, not both of them, just one. And I was playing this to her because she did it like in the middle of the day. I was at the store, like.
I think I still have the screenshot of what you had set in response.
Yes, you do.
It's really cute.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute.
Just edit it in.
Points for chivalry.
Edit it in the Snapchat of me saying my answer to her asking me out. Edit it in somewhere.
No.
Video magic.
No.
Are you that tech savvy yet?
Not quite. I will get there one day.
You can figure it out. Just have to do some iMovie shit. Oh, excuse my language, but alright, so you get that one. Well, actually, no, you get half.
Get half a point.
What?
I started off strong at least.
What's the head shaking?
I started off strong.
You having a spasm over there?
Yes.
Yes.
It's called life.
Alright.
Moving on.
Question 5. What do you think my favorite thing about you is?
Well, it's not my depression. I'm just gonna knock that out right now. I'd actually think positive about myself for a minute, so you're gonna have to give me a hot second. We have some problems with self-love. It's a thing. We're working on it.
Mainly you, but yes.
Mainly getting shoved into get help. But
by me in particular, but you know, that's besides the point.
That's not important. I don't know, my honesty?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it's two-part answer. Yeah, but there's two, but that's one of them. Yeah, I'll give you the point.
That's honesty. Okay.
Because you never sugarcoat anything.
I really don't.
Because
I did that with my last relationship, and I think that's what caused it to go wrong.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't being honest with myself.
You hear that? Learn from your past mistakes.
Seriously.
AKA very
quoting
bad.
my mother.
AKA very bad ex-boyfriends. Anyway.
Mom knows that feeling.
Ooh, you definitely know that feeling.
We love you, Mom. I don't think she loves us.
Maybe not after this video comes out.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
At least Dad will love me.
Okay.
The fun parent.
Question 6. Who said I love you first? It was me or you? Slowly goes out of frame.
I feel like it was you.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, at the same time, I know that I'm kind of a gushy mess.
Yeah, you can be sometimes, which isn't a bad thing. Because I can be too. I'm
We'll
more of a romantic, kind of passionate kind of person, though.
I'm gonna say it was me, but I'm probably wrong.
No, it was. I was the one that said it first.
See?
You said that you liked me first. You said that you were the one that showed interest in the other person first.
And you were like, okay.
But I was the one that said it first. Said I love you first.
See, I figured that, but like at the same time, I kind of, we kind of sped up a little bit. A bit.
It all went downhill from there.
But it will work it.
Yeah. Excitement.
All right.
Okay, so should I give you half for that? Because no.
Nah.
Nah.
I don't deserve
So
that.
far you have 2.5 right, and you have 3 wrong.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it'd be.
Well, you just wait till the last question.
Oh no.
Okay, question 7. Do you remember the exact date of our first date? Because I could pull it up right now, and I could tell you the answer to it.
Now, are we talking about the one before we dated, or are we talking about the one when we started dating?
I don't know. Which one?
Because I believe the first one would have been like, would technically have been the shrimp basket.
Not basket.
Or, I don't know. Shrimp boat.
Jinx.
You know what? God, at the same time.
The first, that. Okay, do you have an answer for that? Because it was over a bridge.
Yeah, so it means.
Very close after you dyed your hair.
I'm gonna at least see where I dyed my hair, because that's not looking at the date. That's looking at to see where I dyed my hair.
Would you like a lifeline?
No. I am determined. I have hope in myself, I think. I did a thing.
I can give you a hint.
I don't want your hints.
As you try to look for the answer.
You know what? We're gonna show a picture. Appreciate. Hold on a second. That was a crappy way of doing it. I'm sorry. I apologize.
You are a YouTuber.
I am. Look at this little snack. We
Wearing
love him.
Those glasses.
Yup. Just not the same shirt
That was
today.
the first day we met.
That was made it awkward. What? I don't know who you talking to. I think it's me. Wait a minute. I have a way of doing this.
You're just trying to find an answer at this point.
I do.
I can just tell you it.
No. I will do this. I know the way to do it, too.
10.
No.
9,
Don't start counting down. That's
8.
cheating. I didn't do it to you. I gave you time. I gave you the time to figure your crap out. Ah. Once upon a time, my boyfriend was a punk. And he cheated.
It's funny because like we're doing this in a studio, like in our library right now, and there's a girl that's sitting at a table right next to the studio that has looked over here probably about 5 times, looking at
And
her
I'm
shouting.
not sorry.
And is looks very confused. And
I'm sure.
I keep almost breaking out laughter every time.
I'm sure she lives a life of her own, but I say, no way, Jose.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it was June 30th.
No.
It's June 30th.
I feel bad.
My hint was gonna be it was close to the same day as our anniversary would be.
See, that's just cheating. Okay, fine, whatever. I accept my failure.
June 30th.
I accept my failure because I
And
dyed my hair.
The only reason I was able to look back and look is because remember I sent the picture to my dad.
Oh.
That's how I was able to look it up. Yeah, I sent her a picture of us at Shrimp
That
Bowl
would have been
together
helpful.
to my dad, and my dad was like, "Okay,
Okay.
like,
That's just how it be
He was like,
sometimes.
okay, Cole's hanging out with a girl. This is not something that's happened before. Yeah, just like.
Is she real?
Is she real?
The answer is
Is
yes.
this a simulation?
And
That was a hard one. That's one of the hard. That was
I
probably.
don't
the
like
hardest one.
that.
It's okay though. Okay.
At least I know our anniversary date. That's all that matters.
Yeah. At least you knew my birthday. I was gonna be really upset if you didn't know my
Well,
birthday.
considering I'm planning stuff, yeah.
Send help. I'm scared.
You should be.
Put me in witness protection. Change my last name.
You're dating a weirdo. I'll find you. It's called the internet. Keep your back.
Okay. Question 8. What was the first thing you ever gave me?
You're kidding me.
It doesn't have to be. I don't mean gift.
Yeah. But like.
The answer should be. You're gonna kick yourself when I tell you the answer.
I swear to God.
Because you were being a little aggressive on the questions last time, so I was like, you know what?
Can I get like a hint for this one at the very least?
I'll give you a hint. It's something you showed me like 5 seconds ago. Would you like the second hint?
Yeah.
You're wearing it.
My glasses?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Why are the glasses?
Because you gave it to me, and you have that picture in your phone. That was the first day we met.
Oh
So
yeah,
it's
because
technically
like
the first thing you gave me.
Because I like kind
And
of.
you let me keep them like for like almost a day.
I thought it was funny too, because like when he put them on, it wasn't even like I handed it to him. It was on my desk. I didn't really care if he took it. He just went, this looks cool, and then puts it on his face, and he's like, I wear them better, and I'm like,
I just look better with glasses on because look like a dad without glasses.
good.
Especially with the hat right now, in the half shadow beard.
Your scruff.
My scruff. I don't know if it's short enough to be
It's
scruff.
scruff.
Fine, it's scruff.
Okay.
Okay,
Next question.
Okay. Question 9. This one's a little easier. Well, what do you think I love the most about your family?
Well, it's not the fact that we're all dramatic women. Because
including your dad, or
Dad is just struggling with women. He's got all of them in the house, including the dogs.
Justin, if you're watching this, I love you.
That's just weird.
Well, shut up.
It's my dad, not yours. You can love on your own dad. This is my dad. Fight me. Just because I have 2 dads does not mean I have to share.
Just because I have one dad, it doesn't mean I have to share.
I'm okay with that. Bye.
I am my dad. If you do not want me to share my dad, then I'm not sharing myself. Because I basically am my dad.
That's...
You've ever seen my dad?
That doesn't... Oh, no, let's not. Moving on to the actual question. Crap.
Also, this applies to parents and siblings.
I don't know, it's just like the fact that they like you and stuff.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the fact that they like me. Because I was very nervous
Now,
about them not liking me.
mind you, this is the part that I love about my family is that my sister Dawn is like, you know, we like him, and it's an added bonus that, you know, he's not Alex. My family did not like my ex. I'm sorry. But they love him, so that's good enough.
Yeah. And you're playing out this like all your my parents, they don't, it's like it's very hard for people to like, or for them to like people, so just be on your best behavior.
Yeah, I tricked him.
And then when I get there, it's just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Huh?
He was confused because he thought my dad would be the hardest one. In reality, my dad's really the easiest person to get people to like. It's the whole my mom, because I am her mini-me, and if I were to be hurt, like, someone would get hurt.
Because she told me it was the other way around. She told me that it was hard for her dad.
Because here's how you play it. Here's how you play with my parents.
Mm-hmm.
You act like you're intimidated to my dad, like, make it very clear that he can break you and let him feel that way. Because, you know...
Make him feel good about himself.
No.
Oh.
Makes you aware of who can hurt you more.
That too.
And then
again,
my mom, as long as you're, like, sweet and outgoing, she's your gal. Because my mom's been, like, very big about people since the get-go. So, yeah, I probably said that way wrong. My English is terrible.
My parents are very...
Let's move to the next
Both my
one.
parents are very protective. Both my parents will fight somebody. My dad would definitely fight somebody if they
I
knew
like
that
your
got hurt.
parents, though.
Have you've seen... Okay, this is a quick story before we move on to the final question.
As opposed to
my dad works at a hospital in a town very close to Milledgeville. Let's say like a couple hours away. And this is just one example of how where my dad is willing to go to make sure people are okay. He body slammed a patient at the hospital who was trying to quote unquote sling blood on people because he was trying to infect people with AIDS that he had.
That is...
He picked this person up.
Why is this something I want to know?
Because we're talking about how awesome our dads are.
Okay.
And my
I don't know how
dad picked
that
this person up,
makes sense.
slammed him, and pinned him until security showed up. My dad is awesome.
Your dad watches this. I'm so sorry for him.
Why are you sorry for him?
You know what you did. Anyways, let's move on to the next question. Before I judge you more.
What?
What?
Okay. I'm my dad's child. Okay.
And I'm my mother's.
Alright.
Man.
You might hate me for this last question. The final question of the girlfriend tag is, on a scale of 1 to 10, rate how I am in bed.
Okay. Not doing that. I get an instant point for that because I'll answer it later. That's wrong. This is family-friendly alternative content.
Well, at least ask the question family friendly. Because there are a lot of different ways I could have asked that question.
Dad, do whatever you want. I love you.
There's a red dot pops up on my forehead.
So, how many questions did I get right?
No, that was just a joke question, by the way. The actual last question would be,
I hate you so much.
So I forgot it because I didn't write it down. But excuse my language again. But you have a word. You curse like a sailor. Don't even lie.
But I am better on camera. I haven't sworn once in this video. You have sworn
Twice.
Exactly. 2 times more than
It's
moi.
like, how many times did you shoot that person? Once? How many did you shoot that other? How many did you? I shot him twice. It's like, you still shot somebody. What do you mean?
Continue.
No. The actual last question is, what are my parents' first names?
You know your mom is fuck. Oh my god.
I'll give you half a point. I'll give you half of the what's it called? I'll give you half a curse for that. You have 1.5 curses. I have 2.
Is your dad Brett?
Okay, that's my dad.
Oh yay! I got that
I
right.
got half a point for that. What's my mom's first name?
Jennifer.
You got the J. Not
J. No. Hold on a second. No.
It's J. it's J. It starts with a J.
I feel bad for not knowing that automatically. Actually.
Well, it was easy for me because you told me to refer to your
Jessica.
Yeah, there you go.
I knew this because never mind, I'll tell you later. Anyways, thank you for watching this week's episode. I will be shooting another one. He's completely done with me at this point. So yeah, there'll be a video on Friday. It'll be a little story time. It's gonna be a little bit darker than this one. I apologize in advance. I'm sorry for my sadness. Other than that, how well did I do?
So
I'm
you
scared.
got. So you got. That one was just off the table because that was a joke question.
But I took
you
the
got the
other
other one right. So you had 1, 2, 3, 4.5.
I did better than you.
Yeah, but you know, by 1.5 points.
Get points for that. So, I know I'm a little bit better than he thinks. Fuck.
Counts as a curse word?
No.
No.
It counts as a word that my dad's not proud of me knowing. But
I trust me, I learned all my curse words from my dad.
I didn't have to. I went to school.
I mean, so did I, but I just knew him before I went.
No.
Thanks, Dad.
So yeah, so for this particular video, I would like you guys to comment what is something that you want me to do with Cole in another video that we do, which is going to be next week, so
I will
be tormented by all the subscribers of 30.
Return of the boyfriend.
No. So yeah, make sure to like this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more adventures with me and sometimes that thing. But yeah.
My technical name is Goofball, just so you know.
And bye. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Never. You'll never take me alive. All right. Yeah, you gotta say bye with me. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Bye.
Bye.